Greetings, humanity. I'm Jim. I use he, him pronouns, and I'm here once again playing Stranded Sails. I'm also at a bit of a low ebb today. I think that I've been having all kinds of medical stuff going on, but I think part of what's been making it difficult is seasonal stuff, seasonal head stuff. Breathing, lungs. You remember those, don't you? Yeah, as a result, so I'm at kind of a low ebb today, so I don't know how long I'm going to be able to stream today. But I needed to do something. Strange, isn't it? Yeah. I felt a need to do something. Because I've been spending weeks and weeks trying to recover from all of this. And occasionally venturing out doing a stream. This is that. So, we are back with this. Discovered something interesting about the controller that I have here. And that is apparently, there are a couple of buttons on here that I have, that somehow I just thought were like part of the, hang on, I'll as I fess up to this, I'm gonna come here. Yeah, I don't know how well you can see this. There are a couple of buttons on here that I didn't notice were separated from the, from these other buttons down here, and so I thought I was pressing the entire thing. So these, I think, are the missing buttons that I was trying to find last time. We will see how this goes. But anyway, I thought that was amusing. So I'm going to see if I can get this going. Here we are. Okay. So we're going to try continuing the last session, and we were mid-tutorial, as I recall. This game is a sort of a cozy, chill game, or is supposed to be. Or is supposed to be a chill game when other people play it. I can be chill, sure I can. But has, and we were sort of, you're wrecked on a desert island and you're trying to survive. But you have friends there with you, so they will help you survive, and that's what I'm in the midst of learning. I think I was mid-tutorial, basically, when we stopped last time, so we're going to keep going now. So, select a food item, check out the food selection. Ah, yes, there it is. Yes, right button versus right, okay. This is, we currently don't have much in the way of corn. Here we go. Now here is the cooked corn. We cooked corn last time. And so that is, where we are now. Select a food item. Hold eat selected food item. Corn on ye cob. A simple yet tasty dish. Place a cob of corn on the cooking table and cook it to create this food. Okay, so we're going to hold A. And this causes the eating of the corn. Okay, gotcha. Or the eating of a box, depending on how we view this. All right. So what new horrors have come to pass? We can cook tasty food. To start cooking, select a recipe from a recipe library on the right side of the screen. Doing so will place all necessary ingredients from your inventory onto the cooking table in the middle of the screen. I don't know why I'm hitting all of the prepositions. If you have all you need for the selected recipe, you can start to cook. Okay. Ingredients used to cook will be removed from your inventory. I'm still doing it. Ingredients used to cook will be removed from your inventory. The cooked food item is stored in your food selection, ready for use on your adventure. Be aware that your food slots are limited. While all food slots are filled, you cannot cook any more food until you have made room by eating some. Recipes in the recipe library that you cannot currently cook because your missing ingredients are grayed out. Select one to see which ingredients you are missing. Got it. This now takes us to these things we already kind of were looking at. But it's good to now be able to actually use just the controller. Because I had no idea what I was doing. Now let me actually see if I can... Ah! There we go. Okay, yes. Good, good. Okay. We don't want corn. We want the hand. We just want to choose the hand. No, not the corn. Oh, good lord. Okay. Good. Good. How do we sprint again? I've forgotten. X. Okay, good. Alright. So we have learned how to corn. I'm unclear on the... Talk to Charles. Which one is Charles? I understand. My head feels better, but I don't want to risk anything yet. Thank you, Sven. Yes. Hey, Lucas. I really like our little farm here. It reminds me of the one my family used to live on. Let's not bring forth the trauma. You chose to be here. You got on that boat, just like everyone else did. Charles is our father, maybe? You know, there's a thing we could look at. Not the bucket. Lord. No. Ah. There we go. Yes. Oh, good lord. You ever wonder how things work? No. I'm still unclear on a few things. Okay. Okay, I got it. I need to view that. Captain Charles, yes, that is our die. Okay. And we can actually use the buttons to go back and forth between the different ones. Okay. Still worried. I can't imagine why. You know, we've only been away for 2 days watching corn grow. Ahoy, my child. So, you managed to set up the farming ground and a cooking station. I am really proud of you, Lucas. One day, you might be to taking care of your very own crew. Ouch. One day, you might be to taking care of your very own crew. You might be to taking care of your... Never mind. The extent of my injuries is larger than I had anticipated. That's not good. We all have buckles on our shoes. I'm just noticing this. Not that it has to do with his injuries, but it's a thought. You will need to be there for our crew while I am tied to this bed. Please take this map. I found it on top of my pile of old documents. If I am not mistaken, it roughly represents this archipelago. It will allow you to navigate and discover the world and find the rest of our crew. You can also use it to quickly return to our camp. It's magic. But Lucas, never leave the camp unprepared. Always try to keep your bags filled with food to eat during your trips. Ah! New item discovered. Old map. Cool. An old map of the area. It shows the most important landmarks. Use this tool to find your way around the islands and quickly return to your camp from anywhere in the world. A map of teleportation. Just happened to be lying around. New handbook entry. Find your bearings. Yes. Find your bearings. Did I read these things already? Possible. Your map is an essential tool for navigation while exploring. The location of characters such as your crew is marked on your map. This way you can see where they are if you want to talk to them. Ancient passages like bridges, ladders, and climbing ropes, along with portal stones and island activities, are marked on your map once you have discovered them. The markings also indicate whether you have built, activated, or completed them. This way you can see where you still have things left to explore. Containers like chests and important objects like quest items are also marked on your map once you have walked past them. Remember to check your map regularly to see what you have been missing. Caves are uncharted areas. Be mindful when exploring them to not get lost. You are able to fast travel back to your camp from anywhere. Navigate to the camp area on your map and use the Return to Camp button to do so. You can place a custom marker on your map to mark a location if you want a location you want to remember. If you want to remember. To mark a location you want to remember. You can see the direction of this marker while you have either your map or telescope equipped, or always while sitting in your boat. What telescope? You're holding out on us. Holding out on us, old man. We want that telescope. You can also place your custom marker at a spot you look at with your telescope. There's a button shortcut specifically for your map. Use it to quickly access it whenever you need to, and that is apparently left button. Left button we just suddenly found out exists. Suddenly realize exists. Okay. Open your map. Okay, yes. You press this left button that exists. You have to search for other survivors and explore the beach east of the shipwreck as our Traces in the Sand quest continues. Campsite is 46% discovered. Central Island, 2% discovered. Common items, and corn. Corn and uncertainty are the common items on the Central Island. Northwestern Island is undiscovered. Southwestern Island is undiscovered. Southern Island is undiscovered. Northeastern Island is undiscovered. Interesting. 3% discovered. I guess that's an overall score. Cool. Okay, we can zoom in. That is... I don't know what any of this means. But the teleportation stone thingy is marked, and that takes us back and forth between that island on the left there. And from here we could return to camp. I see we have places to fish. That's good. That's good. And we went far enough up there. There was a box. We went far enough up there to understand that cobs of corn are common there, I guess. I don't know. We're going to have to explore there next, I guess. But explore the beach east of the shipwreck, I guess, is our next thing to do. Which we've done a little bit of already because we are impatient. But let's see what we can do. Okay. Good, good. It's the middle of the night. I'm sure it's fine. New. Map. Okay. Relaxed fades. It's my constant state of being, really. I mean, just smack up against this. You know, I have to wonder. I have to wonder about some things. Can we not do anything with these crates? Nothing? Nothing. Don't you think they would come in handy? Don't you? Should we not wait until we are... I don't know. There's an axe here. I do not have one of those. Bisect the... breathing log. Just running around at night. As one does. Is it getting brighter, or am I just wandering around for no apparent reason? I have to wonder. In fact, I don't have an axe. That's a turtle. There's a person. Hey. Hello again? Ah, Lucas, it's good to see a familiar face. I held onto a plank until I washed ashore just now. Oh, you and the others already set up shop? Let's return to the camp then. I'm sure I can help you guys out. That would be good. Yeah, let's return to the camp because it's dark. Lucas, this is a fine start y'all have made here. We need some shacks if we want to survive here, though. To build those, you'll need to prepare crafting components. I will prepare the foundation for a crafting station that you can work with. In the meantime, you can check for tools down at the beach. I can see that some of mine have been washed ashore down there. Mine have been washed ashore down there. Yeah, we need tools. Doing okay? Doing okay, pal? You're down the beach, find the tools for the crafting station. Okay, fine. No, that's not what I want. Lumberjack Logan. I suspect this is how we are going to learn to split logs. And I can see there's a saw down there now that wasn't there before. My God, these pictures, I keep forgetting. I was not prepared. These pictures, man, I tell you. Okay, yes, right. Gonna go do that. I wonder if perhaps I can, like, wait until morning before I do more of this. Would that be so bad? Would it? I know they said there was a thing, though, you have to be strategic about before you sleep. I can't remember what it is. I will save the game. If I can remember how to do that. Okay. This is our save point. I'm going to try to go and sleep for a little bit so that we can have some daylight. Not that I needed that much of, in the way of... Oh, that's right, it was, things progressing. Okay. Here is a handsaw. Wood saw. Best item. This wood saw seems to be made of high-quality materials. It must be a part of Logan's collection. It was not there earlier. It is there now. We'll blame the tide. Okay. Let me check out my map. Not sure I understand everything that's going on here. Just wanted a bit of daylight, so I can do this a little more easily. Looking around the coast for things, objects, items, stuff. Nope. Oh, it's a fishing spot. We cannot jump. That's what I mean. This log is just breathing. Very strange. It troubles us. These turtles are are afraid of us. Why? We are not foes to the turtles. This is where we were last time. And all we already, I think we found that before. Okay. Let's use the map. We are now magically back at the site, although time has advanced a little bit. I need tools for the crowd. Okay, fine. Heading down now. Racing over. Trying to find tools for the crafting station. Simple tongs, a heavy hammer. What more could you possibly want in life besides simple tongs and a heavy hammer? I have no idea. Here are the simple tongs. Best item, nothing for filigree workings, but it will help to craft basic components. Simple tongs. Maybe this whole time management thing isn't there. Here's the hammer. Relaxation has faded. Heavy hammer. Must item, a heavy hammer like this one should not be missing in any workshop. Sometimes a good swing with this one can solve a problem better than any smart idea. Especially when all problems look like nails. Open map, return to camp. I will, but wait. Hello? Ben, my head feels better, but I don't want to risk anything yet. You and your head injury. Actually, I better just go back. Okay. Wish to return? Yes! Is more time gonna pass? No. Okay, good. Where is he? Build the crafting station. I have to do this by myself? Or will I receive instruction about how to build the crafting station? Oh, there you are. I was worried you were no longer here. What are you waiting for? You found all the tools. Complete the crafting station so that you can use it. Yes, he's the lumberjack, but I've noticed a trend that a lot of these people are experts at what they do, and yet there's only one person doing all the work here, isn't there? You have found all items necessary to build the crafting station. To build the crafting station, you need the following items. 1 wood saw, 1 simple tongs, 1 heavy hammer. It always tells you you have everything, then it lists everything for some reason. Hansel, I will build. You just know that he builds things supernaturally fast. That's why they let him do all the work. Good job, Lucas. Now we can start working on our shacks. First, we need some room for them. We should expand the camp up the plateau southeast of us. Oh. I found a path up there, but it is blocked by a nasty thorn bush. No. Here, take my axe and get rid of that thing. I have a weapon now. I will be corrupted by the ability to split things in twain. Explore the new area and gather some wooden logs. You'll need them later. Worn axe! A sharp-looking axe head on a solid handle. It looks crude yet useful. Use this tool to cut down trees and gather wood. It can also remove those pesky bushes blocking your way. And perhaps people later. We'll see. Or an axe. Gain access to the upper camp area. Use your axe to remove the thorn bush in the south of the camp. You don't want to go selecting the axe yet. But, you know, if you want me to go wielding this, running with an axe, I'll happily do that. Approach a thorn bush, select axe, use axe. I don't know. That kind of power. I just don't know. You know? Alright. I'm gonna see. Actually, I do want to look at the map real quick. Because, I guess they're talking about the thorn bush that's over to the right. One that's over here. He says seizing the mouse. I have an axe, Father. Would you like to see it? No, that comes later. Anyway. No. I'm perfectly well balanced. I haven't really done much sprinting. I should probably go ahead and sprint just a little bit. For the purpose of time. It's a barrel. The temptation, it's so great. The temptation. The barrel has been made into cobs of corn. thorn bush. Okay, this is not in fact a giant tree that has fallen here. It is a thorn bush. Might take more than one hit. Okay. Use your axe. Chop down a tree! Go mad with power! Yes, I will. Let us find a tree to sacrifice. There's a tree. Bow to my will, tree. This tree is not going to bow to my will. They don't like these trees. Okay. Not what you were looking for in a tree. Delicate tools. A pair of filigree tools useful for the finest of crafts. A great gift for talented artisans. Hardwood fragments. Fragments of especially hard, solid wood. You can use them to build small wooden utensils. Cool. I have these things now that I will, in the fullness of time, show, but I first must find a tree to attack. New item discovered. Potato crop ingredient. A basic ingredient which can be cooked and prepared in a lot of different ways. Some say there is also a way to drink potatoes. I wouldn't know anything about that. We don't have a bathtub, so I don't know if we can do that. Maybe we have some other thing in which to make the potatoes drinkable. You never know. Potato seeds. Got some potato seeds. Grow and cultivate them to get a lot of this basic ingredient. We need to... This axe is giving me too much power. Because I'm just going up to things and attacking them, and I can't stop myself. As though humanity should not have been given weapons. The blink rune activates as you touch it. I don't know if it does anything. This is another of these pearls. Is this axe worthy? It's not axe worthy. I'm looking for axe worthy materials. I have found none. As I race up the beach, hunting trees, but no tree seems to wish to do battle with me. Alright, I will turn around and head back. I have things. Ah! I pressed the button. Oh. We grow more weary. Mostly because, no, this wasn't where, okay. I'm gonna... Okay, so let's see. Inventory. Collect everything. Kindness is rewarded. Gifts are rare items and trinkets that hold special value to certain people. Give one to the right individual, and they might very well give you something in return. You can find gifts almost everywhere if you're lucky. In crates or barrels, when catching fish or chopping wood, and even when harvesting crops or defeating enemies. You can give gifts to a character if you get the option to do so upon interacting with them. Choose one from your inventory and observe their reaction to see if they like it. Everyone likes certain kinds of gifts. Inspect the details of gifts you have found to get a hint for who could enjoy it. I mean, fair. So, like, of these things that we have now, we have new everything. Hardwood fragments. Build small wooden utensils with them. We have patates. A basic ingredient which can be cooked and prepared in a lot of different ways. Some say there's also a way to drink them. We have a gift for our first gift. A pair of filigree tools used for the finest of crafts. A great gift for talented artisans. Now, just for the sake of so, like, our shipwright might appreciate it. Our tailor might appreciate it. Or someone we haven't met yet might appreciate it. Not sure. Not sure, actually. But anyway, we now have this strange dilemma. I'm going to look at the map again. We are here. We're up on the central island. Our campsite is 64% discovered, so I'm going to go ahead then and upper camp area. Upper camp area. I'm going to return to camp. Because I'm not clear on some things. I removed the thorn bush, right? Try out the axe I gave you. Remove that pesky thorn bush and check out the new area. Gather some wood if you find any trees. We'll need them to build shacks. Right, here's a tree. Can you just use this tree? Do we not want to use this tree? It's gonna let me. This might be the only... Here, we'll do this tree. Chunky acorn, an especially big acorn, rarely found on these islands. A great gift for any lover of nature. Okay. Simple wood. Crafting components. Simple wood gained from cutting trees. The flexible nature of it makes it usable for basic crafting. Great. Lovers of nature. Who loves nature? Viola, perhaps? Yeah. That's what I would guess. Do we need to do anything about these? Just to, here, let me put down this axe so I don't seem like an utter psychopath as I come up to you. Is there something I'm supposed to do here? I don't know. I don't know. I know nothing about how things work. Alright, well. I guess we'll keep going. I'm just looking at my inventory. And, like, I'm fine, but, I'm unclear about what other stuff to get. Upper camp area. Is that like this? It is, isn't it? Hang on. I gotta check the thing out here. There's like we're supposed to build a ladder? Is that how we gain access to the upper camp area? Because we did the thorn bush removal. Let me check with you on something here. Can I, like, use the crafting table? You should talk to Logan first. Okay, fine, fine. I'll do that. Here, let me hop over to the wreckage. Oh, right, I need a key shard. Never mind. As it gets darker, I'm sure everything will be fine. Just wandering around at night again. We already did this, but I'm wondering if there's a passage that I neglected. Or a ramp, or some such thing. Because otherwise we just need, I think there was a crate somewhere that I also saw somewhere, but that I was not able to do anything with. We sit here trying to find a rock we can run onto. Nope. I keep imagining there was something. But I have forgotten what that something was. That's okay. It'll be fine. Wait. Dig. Do I have a shovel? I do. What's that? Ancient component. An ancient fragment, part of something greater. It holds some kind of mysterious power. Plutonium! No. Probably not plutonium. That would be a problem. Going to pour myself some tea now. Finally important for me to be able to keep moving. He is the only way I'm able to do this. Ah, tea. Okay. I am sure it's fine. And Not at all dangerous. What's the new thing? Think with portals. You'll encounter ancient portal stones while exploring the Cursed Islands. A primal power lies within them, allowing you to fast travel between the stones you have touched and activated. To make use of this power, you have to spend key shards when traveling between portal stones on the same island. Portal keys, which are crafted from multiple key shards, are spent for traveling between portal stones on different islands. You can find key shards hidden and buried on the beaches of any island. You'll also find mysterious blink runes all over the Cursed Island. At first, they seem to have no use, but improving the relationship with your father may reveal their purpose at some point. He is holding out on us. Charles is holding out on us. Sorry. I want to be friends with the turtles, but they are afraid. Why do they fear us? Probably because, you know, you're not used to humans. There's like another portion we can try to work this on. I don't think we're going to be able to do this. I haven't seen any additional way up here. Like, this is the lowest point, right? And obviously I don't see anywhere that we can climb, or where it's giving us a way to climb up. I'm trying to gain access to the upper camp area, you see, and my assumption is that this is the upper camp area. But, not really providing a way to do that. And the problem is that, once we hit this point, that's cut off. We don't really... Unless there's like another... Dune. Like... Anything else, anything over here is just... You know, connecting with the, you know... This is like the edge here, right? So getting on to the... You know, it's not going to help us going in a different direction. Don't know. Maybe? Unless he wants me to cut more trees down, which I could do. You're only going to let us cut down certain kinds of trees. But maybe I haven't gone... Did I? Maybe I haven't gone back to the earlier area and looked at it enough. That's possible. Like molasses. See, up here, all of this is, you know, the other island. Or, well, the northern island. The central island. I could have sworn I saw a crate out here. Perhaps I imagined it. There's a place to fish. I haven't learned that yet. So that I can do the fisherman's job as well. Let's do it. I have no idea what's over here. You can see what I can find, you know? Tomatoes! Red round berries! Sweet and juicy, they can be prepared for soups or rich sauces. Tomato seeds. Viola farmed tomatoes on her family's farm. Use these seeds for cultivating these fresh and juicy fruits. I should probably... do something to that effect. Just gonna go run with an axe. This is what? The item discovered Champion's Genesis, phrase 1 of 5, lore artifact. I was just a boy when my father died. He had always told me about the great arena amidst the ancient sea. His last wish for me was to enter it and try my best to win. Enter the sea? Ah! Hello, Unstable Days. So I'm an hour late to this one, but I watched the last one, and incidentally the stream before that as well. Oh, thank you. Yes, RT equals right trigger, right is right bumper. RS equals right stick, which might be both a stick and a button. Yeah, as I finally figured out between times, as after I finished the last stream, I went and I looked up what the different things meant, and then I looked more carefully at this controller, and it does actually have a right and left button. It's just that it was I had assumed they were part of the same thing. And so I'm not used to this. It's been too long. Also, the boss rush in Heroine's Quest is interesting, isn't it? Yeah, I also, by the way, I am going to get back to Heroine's Quest when I can. I just, you know, I have limited energy right now while I'm recovering from whatever the hell is going on with me medically. I just am, you know, right now I'm just wanting chill stuff before I go back and try once again to do the same thing over and over again. But I figured out, in the interim times, I looked things over again and I figured out how to get the burning sword. I just there was one tiny thing I missed. Possibly less tiny when you consider that they don't do anything to point you at it, because once again the honor points system are a little too well hidden. But you know. Anyway, we have this. But that's a problem for future me. Right now, Champion's Genesis. A great arena amidst the ancient sea. Enter it and try. Are you water breathing? Is this the journal of one of the deep ones? Only folks with the Innsmouth look allowed. Blink rune activates as you touch it. Doesn't do anything yet, but it's nice to have it there. Okay, so I guess my question is, do I continue exploring up beach? Or do I head back to the camp and try to do... before I do too much more on this island, which is not even our starting island. We have tomatoes. And this strange artifact. We have a couple of gifts now, which we can give to people. I think I know who we're supposed to give them to, but you never... No, I'm here for you. Don't worry. So, like, I can continue to explore up this way if I really wish to. But I don't know if... Hey! That's in a barrel in search of an axe. Now, is this... You see, the thing is, this is not the upper camp. I'm not gonna I'm not going to do that yet because of where I am currently. I am on the central island. This is not for me yet. I mean, it is for me. It's everything here. It's as though it was put here for me. I wonder why that is. Probably because I am the player of the game. Portal stone activated. Excellent. We can now teleport if we spend these stones that we've picked up, but I'm going to hoard them for now. I can already fast travel back to the camp. I don't need to worry about that. Link rune, which, again, I don't know how it works. I can't come back. I don't know how it works. We're also getting more and more tired as we continue to use the axe to split things in twain and gather cobs o' corn. And I know that that's there, but I'm going to leave that there for now. We're going to travel back. We're going to travel back. I was watching the VOD wishing it was live because the button abbreviations are common for a controller user and completely lacking from a keyboard. I knew what they were, and it seemed like knowing that would have helped the previous stream. Yeah, no, I expect people to be watching that VOD and screaming at the screen. You fool! But alas, I've not really. See, I didn't. No. See, I didn't. I'm blurry. Or is that just my natural state? It could be. See, I didn't grow up with these. We had. I grew up with joysticks, you see, which were much simpler. I had the home systems that I friends had the just this little box with a stick coming out of it and a single button. And the last time I had a controller like this was about 20 years ago. So the memory, it faded. But in any case, it matters not. But yes, no, that probably would have gone a little faster. But one learns. I enjoy learning things. It's no worries. We're gonna head back. Once again, we're not gonna pop back into the camp wielding the axe, so we do not look like a homicidal maniac. And back to campsite. We shall once again travel fast to the camp. Yes. And the thing is, I don't know if we get to keep our inventory if we sleep. I've forgotten about that. There's something about this whole thing. Try out the axe I gave you. Remove the rescue thorn bush and check out the new area. Gather some wood if you find any trees. We'll need them to build I've already been doing that. So I'm missing something. But there's probably stuff down here I could look at. That I need to go back and look at. I'm contemplating just, sleeping before I do that. But the thing that worries me is that if I do that, there's like something might advance. I can't remember what it was. They said there was a cost. There's a cost to saving your games. I can't remember what it was. Great loader save. This probably was just saved a moment ago. Go ahead and save it. I would like to rest until morning so that I can have more daylight while I do the things I need to do. There we go. Okay. How are we doing, Da? Hi, Lucas. You found Logan and brought him back? That is great news, the best I've heard all day. Logan will know a lot of things about how to consolidate our camp. Please, my child, talk to Logan and find out what he has planned. I've been doing that. He wants me to cut down trees. Everyone in the same spot as they were before? Or are you all in different places? No, you're still there. Yeah, you still... Okay, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna... You know, it keeps saving over my last save, so why did I even bother? Okay. Do I still have the items that I had last time? Is that okay? I can't remember what the thing was that I need to worry about, but I seem to have everything. Might not have all the seeds that I was looking for. It didn't say that I had the seed. It's weird. Maybe it doesn't separate the seeds out from the... I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna head this way. Yes. Yes, the turtles all fear me. Just looking for things to sink an axe into. Nothing untoward. You know how it is. It's still hurting?
Hey!
Yeah. Okay. Hi! Okay. Relaxation has faded. I feel like we need to build a ladder to gain access to the upper camp area. So... And I don't think there's anything else out here that I need. The lizard. Leaping to higher and higher places. So what I'm going to do... I'm just going to go ahead and travel back to the camp. And I'm going to cut down some more trees. We will see how they feel about that. Because that's all I've got. Like, that's everything I've got, man. Like, there's no... Well, it's a good idea to wander around in the daytime. Yep, there it is. Okay, alright, yep, there it is. Get out the axe. This is the thing we were looking for. Gather 6 simple wood, it says now. Okay. I swear, there was a time when I knew how to do things. There. I shall take my frustration out on these trees. There, I have all of the wood that they want me to have in this quest. I'm now exploring the new camp area that I have cleared by clearing away that thorn bush that I did not see for several days. Find Logan. What the hell? Nah. New item discovered. Shiny plunder. Decoration component. An essential component of any self-made decoration piece. The most diverse trinkets are hidden in this shiny pile. The hell? I am pretty sure we are not the first people to be on this island. I mean, we already saw in the construction of these sort of little monoliths that I was finding, but Now I'm certain of it. Also, what's this? There are solid platforms on both sides of this chasm. If you had the right component, you could create a bridge here. Come back later. Come back later. Be able to explore many areas of the cursed islands. Ah, yes, they're cursed. We forgot. You'll have to rebuild ancient passages like bridges, ladders, and climbing ropes. Over the course of your adventure, you will learn to craft and use portable building kits to do just that. Follow your quest, and you will learn about these essential crafting blueprints sooner or later. Once you have access to any of these important blueprints, it's a good idea to craft and always carry some of them with you whenever you venture out to explore the islands. I will learn about these blueprint thingies when we get there. And now I shall plunge off the side of this cliff. Let's not do that. That would be wrong. However. Just wanted to see if it would let me leap off the edge. Okay. I have the requisite number of thingies. What are we looking at here, actually, in terms of percentage? 72%. We're doing well. We're doing well. We're doing well. One moment. Just gotta take care of the thing over here. I was dealing with a bot. There we go. Okay. Okay. Right, anyway. Oh, hey. Oh, you're up here. Okay. Lucas, you certainly know how to handle an axe. Yes. I think you're ready to make use of the crafting station now. Check it out. I've added a blueprint for wooden planks. Come back here when you've crafted some. I will prepare the foundation for my shack. New blueprint discovered. Wooden planks. Basic planks acquired by slicing simple wooden logs. Needed for a lot of basic building crafts. Good. Yes. Good. Yes. Did we activate this yet? Okay, good. No idea if we're gonna make use of that, but, you know. Craft a couple of wooden planks. Okay, wooden planks. Basic planks acquired by slicing simple wooden logs. Needed for a lot of basic building crafts. Okay. We have 6 logs. We're selecting this blueprint. Ah, yes, we have the precise because it takes 3 logs to get a wooden plank. Strange. Okay. I got the achievement Artisan, craft your first item. And we'll do that again. Okay. Build Logan's shack. Well, he's not going to do... Once again, we're doing everything for everyone. I have... more vegetables I can put in here, I think. Possibly. I'm not sure. I'm unclear on... An unknown recipe. I am not sure. This is dangerous experimentation. I am concerned. You know, before I start going nuts with that, let me, okay, yes, we have those. Create new items. Crafting works very similarly to cooking. Instead of creating food from ingredients, it allows you to create new items from different components. Like a blueprint from the blueprint library, so which components are required to create the items. We already did all this. Good. Good. Cooking. Discover new recipes. To discover new recipes, select an unknown recipe from the recipe library. Unknown recipes are represented by a question mark. You'll need to discover those before you can cook them. Fill all the empty slots on the cooking table with a combination of different ingredients from your inventory and discover more. You'll always be able to discover any unknown recipe in your recipe library. As unknown recipes will only be displayed if you have the ingredients for them. Ah! Okay, so I have the ingredients. Discovering recipes will never consume any ingredients, so do not hesitate to try out all the combinations. Okay, that's what I needed to know. Each recipe will only ever require one of each ingredient. Okay. Great. Alright, so actually I can just do this then. Without being concerned about... we'll try a corn and potato recipe. You know what, actually... Before I even do that, I'm going to try a potato and potato recipe. Just to see, because I feel like they'd give us that first. Or maybe we have to put that there. Okay. Discover. Ah, okay. So... Not part of the selected recipe. And one's in the wrong slot. One's not part of the selected recipe. Okay. Corn-filled tomato. A level 2 food. How do you manage to stuff a tomato? Super juicy and nourishing. Okay. Strange. Not gonna cook any of these things yet. I just want to know what they are. Ah. There are no burned dishes as there are in some Harvest Moon games. Ah, okay. Yeah, I've never, yeah, I mean, I've done cooking in, Stardew Valley. But, usually I wait until I have a massive store of ingredients before I experiment. Okay, so that was corn and... Let me try something with the potatoes. Potato, tomato. Light shade double. Ah, okay. One of these ingredients does not belong here. I'm going to take out the tomatoes. And swap it for corn. We'll see if that's it. Corn and potato mash. Mashed potatoes and grilled corn, just like Mom makes it at home. Okay, that's simple enough. Alright, cool. Keep on trying. If the combination of ingredients you put in did not unlock the recipe, try again. Take a close look at the icons at the top of the cooking table. Find out how close you were. The green check mark means that one of the ingredients you put in belongs to the recipe and is in the correct slot. Yellow, yeah, okay. Yeah, we already figured all that out. Switch up the ingredients positions on the table and try to focus on finding out if ingredients belong to the recipe one ingredient at a time. It will save you a lot of headaches. That's probably would be a good idea. Okay. Yeah, like, can I? Let me see. Let me try something. And in some Harvest Moon games, burnt dish is a required ingredient. That's hilarious. Don't mind me. I'm just making... more room for some things here. Okay, here are the seeds. I have one tomato seed and one potato seed. Oh, okay. Alright, let me then put them there. And now I have to go and get... I have to get my bucket. Because I wanna water everything. Can I water these things though? Because I would prefer they not die. There we go. Okay. Now let us return to mundanity. Okay, what am I doing? Oh, right. I gotta build you a shack. Where are you, Logan? You're not up here. Oh, there you are. Hey, Logan. I see you're setting up to build... for me to build your shack. Lucas, I must say those are some fine-looking planks. Now use them to complete my shack. Sure. I mean, you're the expert and all, but sure, I'll build your house for you. I found all the items necessary to build Logan's shack. It's now going to list them. No, it won't. Okay, to build Logan's shack, you need... oh, yes, it will. You need the following items. 2 wooden planks. Well, Lucas didn't think I'd say this, but I'm impressed with your woodworking skills. No, you're just impressed with the speed at which we built this. This thing's going to fall apart in any second, I'm pretty sure. The shack does look very comfortable. Good job. Why don't you help Fiola with her shack as well? I'm sure she'd love to have her very own shack, too. Hint, hint. Okay, yes. Oh, new decoration discovered. Single bed furniture. They want beds? Oh, okay. Rustic style. Okay. Home sweet home. What's this? Home sweet home. To improve your relationship with each of your crew members, you're able to enter and decorate their shacks in the camp once you have built them. When inside of a crew member's shack, you can enter the decoration mode and place any of the decoration from your collection if you have the required components. The most important component you need for any decoration is shiny plunder. I have 3 of those. You will mostly find shiny plunder throughout your adventure or as reward for completing island activities on the Cursed Islands. Placing decorations in a crew member's shack will grant you relationship points if the same piece is not already in the shack. You already get You also get bonus points for every decoration piece of a style the shack owner loves, regardless of it being a duplicate. Find out about your crew's style preferences by decorating their shack and observing their reactions. You can earn a large number of bonus relationship points once per shack if you complete a furniture set in that shack. A furniture set consists of a bed, table, chair, shelf, and cabinet. Every piece of furniture in your collection... I'm going to build furniture for every single person on this freaking island. No one wants to do these things for themselves. Every piece of furniture in your collection comes with 2 additional color variations. Choose between them while placing one to customize each shack even further. Expand your collection. To make your crew's shacks as cozy as possible, you of course need a good selection of decorations. You can expand your collection by earning new decorations. You get those as rewards from your crew members for giving them gifts they love. Discover their preferences by observing their reaction to your gifts. Collections. There's something about... Anyway. A collection of people. View your relationships to find out who you can get decorations from. Every character only has a limited amount of decorations for you. After you have unlocked all decorations from a character, they will reward you with shiny plunder for giving them more gifts. You'll be able to give gifts to any member of your crew only after you have built their shack. An exception is your father Charles, who is not able to receive gifts as long as he is bedridden. Yes. We do have to worry about that. Okay. So, also apparently... oh god, new details. Okay. Handbook entry. What? See what's happening. These are entitled stranded sailors, not normal sailors. Yeah, I know, right? Didn't tell me this was the island of entitlement. Oh, good lord. More stuff just opened up. Okay. Perks. Improve your relationship with Logan to reach milestones and unlock useful perks. Like content, thankful, cozy, and... Oh, okay, and this... We get better relationship with Logan, we can actually do these other things. That's nice. Oh, thankful's gonna be good. We better work on making him thankful. Loved styles. Discover which styles Logan loves by furnishing his shack with decorations from different styles. Okay. Loved gifts. Loved gifts. Discover which gifts Logan loves by giving him different ones. Explore the islands to find gifts. Decorations. Single bed. Give Logan gifts he loves to unlock new decorations you can use to furnish any shack. He probably wants a bed. I feel like everyone will want a bed. That appears to be a thing for people. Now, decorations. Single bed. I need 6 logs to make a single bed. Preset filters. Style filter presets. Filter. What? Available only. Furniture only. Decor only. Available okay. Rustic style. Bed furniture. Available and unavailable decorations. Okay, no, we're good. Okay. So, approach shack door, hold to enter the shack. But we also have to talk to Fiola. Where is the door? You built this. We enter decoration mode. Start decorating. Nothing here. Given time, these sailors will evolve into the winged people from King's Quest VI. It's just to look down on everyone from their eyrie. As we discover parts of the camp, we are going higher and higher. I am noticing that. But let's see. Decoration mode. I don't have anything for you. We're gonna go. We now know what that's like. Okay. All right, let's find Fiola and talk to her. She's gone from where she... There she is. Okay. Hi. Hiya, Lucas. The shack you built Logan looks so cozy. Thank you for helping me with my own. Yes. Glad to. You will not only need some more wood to build it, but also a special part. I can give you this blueprint for it, but you will need to find the components yourself. Because I'm just gonna stand here. Explore the island and use your new axe to open up crates and barrels. Makeshift dowels. Oh, we're building an IKEA. I think that's a basic item for building things. It's almost impossible to build structures without them. And this island eventually became the site of the first IKEA. One moment. I just need to check a thing. Let's see. You need to mute a thing or a bit. Okay. Back to this. Okay, I gotta gather 2 hardwood fragments. I have 1. And I need a rope piece. I'm gonna use the axe to open crates and barrels and other stores. Other old mall stores. Can't go down there from here, can I? If only we had a ladder. Maybe one day I'll learn how to build one. Alright, let's see if we can find more stuff before the sun sets. I mean, I think I picked everything clean, pretty much, but, we can see. I gotta... Well, okay, look. Before I do... Hang on. Wait a minute. Here's the thing. Not decorations. What am I looking for? Hang on. There's something I'm looking for here. I'm not sure what I'm looking for. That's fine. There. This is hardwood, which I only found by breaking open a crate, I think. I can't remember. Here's stuff we're gonna have to use. Here. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna check to see if, because, like, there might be... I can't remember how I got the hardwood. I might have to go back to that other island. Night falls once again. Use your axe to open crates and barrels. But I kind of want to wait until morning before I go exploring again. That might be a good idea. Surely everything will be fine. I think the sleeping has to do with crops. I think it's like I have to remember to water the crops. That might be the thing. Because look, I have more corn now. No one else on the island seems to have food, but this doesn't appear to bother them. Do I need to water the crops again? Am I going to overwater them by doing this? Do I know what I'm doing? The answer is no. Okay. Just doing mid-duty there. Okay. Alright, now. Exploring the island. All of these crates that will not accept an axe. How dare they? Okay, I'm just gonna go here. I think. Is this a good idea? No. I don't think so. I've explored this way already. So unless new stuff shows up, which it might. Does new stuff show up? He asks. I heard a thing. I don't know what it meant. I don't think any new stuff has shown up. Okay. Yeah. Wait. Here's a new thing that we can use our axe on. New item, metal scraps. Metal scraps. A few scraps of metal can be used to reinforce some crafts. Interesting. You're mistaken. They all have food, but are keeping it secret from you. This is the second act of the Lucas ship, the successor to the Truman Show. I knew it! They all seem fine. How are they what's happening? So some of that stuff does respawn. I wonder if the trees respawn that you cut down. Or how long that takes. I know, turtles are not our friends. What? I saw a sparkly thing. In the sand. Ah, another key shard. Great. I may end up needing to use... That's good. Now that I have two of them, I may need to make use of them to go back and forth. We gather resources from that first spot again. Anyway. I'll continue running up the beach. Might actually end up eating some of this corn. That I make I continue running? I guess I'll look around over here just in case anything new respawned. We have a barrel. In which is a cob of corn. Okay, that's everything there. Okay. We are here now. You can tell things are different because the music has changed. Eh? Eh? Corn seeds? Great, great. More stuff keeps washing ashore, that's good. There's something... It's a starfish. Should I go ahead and eat the corn? Wait, what's this? Oh, it's just the metal. Yes. 2 scraps of metal. Let me, before I do this, I may actually go ahead and eat some of this corn. Oh wow, that's not a lot of energy. Okay. Okay, good to know. I'm out of the energy stuff. I will need to make more food if I want to run around. Hey, there's a shiny bit. Not at all worried about these moving plants. No, I'm sure it's fine. I don't have a sword. Is this an area where you need a sword? I'm very worried about this. I'm just gonna... Hey, that's a crate. That looks... Yeah. Ah, thank goodness, more hardwood. There we go. That's what I wanted. I'm a little worried about getting too close to overgrown chests. Okay, what is this? What is this? Sometimes 3 chests are present in an area overgrown with thorns and blocked behind a cluster of bushes. Use your axe to cut your way through the bushes and get to the chest, which will contain valuable shiny plunder. Yep, you will notice that some bushes can withstand more blows than others. Be clever and use an efficient path to save some energy. I may not be able to do this right now. I see that chest that's there. But, I don't know if I have the energy to get to it. That was a lot, and it gave me nothing. So great to know. Yeah, we're not gonna... I hope that chest is still there later. Good, good. Oh, that's a tree. No, it's fine. He has an axe. Okay, turn on that rune. We're not going to clear that away, but, you know, we head back to camp. I still need to find rope. I haven't found rope yet. Okay, these things have not attacked me with their vines, so that's a good sign. I don't think I've got enough energy to break through. That one took like 9 blows to get through. So I'm gonna come back here and hope that these are still here, because that's a lot. Hi. I found some stuff. We need more rope pieces, though. We don't have rope pieces. We'll get there. I'm going to cook some things because I was saving these for other people, but honestly, I don't think I need to. Let's see. So the recipe that seems to yield the most. Oh, both of these. Let's go ahead and just cook a bunch of this. Oh. Oh, apparently we've got all we can. Okay. That'll be fine. Good to know. I wonder if I should... Yeah, let's go ahead and... If we're gonna do this, it's getting late, but I do want to try to cut through before we're done. Let me go ahead and see if we can... That was the wrong thing. Let's go ahead and devour a couple of things. And that gives us more. Okay, good. Okay. Good. Okay, no, we're done. Okay. Now that that's ready. Oh no, that was just the pan. We need more rope. Wonder if I should borrow rope from the ship. Surely it'll be fine. I would like to cut through to a treasure chest before going to bed. Surely we can do that. Where am I? No. Yes. Here we go. I suspect I may have to pop over to the to that first island that we found ourselves on before I can find more rope, but we will get there. Okay, first of all, let's try this. Yes, good, good. Yes, yes. Glad the vines are not coming for us. Aha! Shiny plunder. Yes, shiny plunder. We must be judicious in what we clear away here. Dang it. Okay. This may take a while. Excellent. Now, if the stuff in the chests respawns, then that will be very concerning. So there's more. There's further we could go up that way if we choose to open it up. Let me actually look and see. Before we go tackling the thorn bush, I think there's more. Further up this way one could go. But we do need to get back home, as it is late. Okay. And, yeah, I'm not using the last of, yeah, we're gonna map travel now. We discovered several things. We are heading back to the camp. Okay. We are tired now. We're going to go and rest for the night. After a lot of tackling these thorny things. Sleep. Remember that time when it was possible to get enough sleep? Sometime. Oh, we can decorate in here? Interesting. We should probably cut down some more trees, you know, to make beds for everybody. How you doing? Please, my child. Talk to Logan and find out what he has planned. Okay, fine. Want. Is there any ropes I could use? No, loose ropes. Ropes. No. All right. Just gonna harvest some more foodstuffs. I see. We're gonna have a ridiculous amount of corn. Okay. You need rope to build your house. We'll work on it. Is there, just out of curiosity. That's new. Oh, the dowels. Oh, I see. I see. I understand. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and use the thing. I realize this is a... Did I make more food? I should probably make more food. I don't have much with which to make food, though. That's the only thing. I have corn. That's it. But I will do that. Can't carry anymore. What do I have? I'm just checking to make sure I don't have any seeds. I have corn seed. Okay. Well, let me do a thing then. Things I didn't realize I had. Okay. I'm gonna plant an additional corn seed. Want to overwater. There we go. Okay. What food do I have? I've got like 6 things. Okay. Good to know. I'll be able to recover. Ah! I saw that. Ah, good. More key shard. More key shard. Yep. Okay, we're gonna try a thing. I have to do this from the camp. What am I doing? I guess I was going to look around for rope, but we're going to do that over on the other island. Let's do it. Okay. Wreckage. Yes, I wish to travel to the wreckage and gather stuff. There's stuff that I could not gather before. Hello. At least I thought there was. Probably should have saved before I did this. Just in case there was no stuff. I remember distinctly thinking there was stuff. Places to fish, maybe. Apples, certainly. I mean, that's worth it. No, There's nothing I can, there's nothing to pick up here. I was hoping there was stuff I could pick up here. I appear to be mistaken. Gather more stuff. Alright, well, never mind. That was... Wait. Thought I saw something there. Oh, there's that at least. Here's a key shard to replace the one you just spent getting here. There's nothing. Nothing. Oh, alright. I just travel back. Okay. Guess we'll go hunting for more rope pieces. Because clearly I've not been able to find any around here. Ah! Delicate tools, metal scraps. Anything replenished out here? Corn seeds. We're gonna have so much corn. We're gonna have an unreasonable amount of corn. Huh. I haven't really explored in this direction. Perhaps we should do that. Or should we explore more in the other direction? I don't know. We're right here. Let's do this here. More metal scraps. Activating a blink rune. Barrel. Odd kernel. This nut-like core of a peculiar fruit has a spicy smell, a great gift for any Epicurean. Okay. More hardwood. Ah, I saw that. More key shards. Ah, onion! Onions are perfect for some dishes. They are healthy and tend to leave a distinct fragrance. Some say there's a secret technique to cut onion. Really? Really? Pristine seed, a small seed from which a young plant is already sprouting. A great gift for a patient observer. I'm finding a lot of gifts I guess I need to be giving people. I should be generous to my fellow crewmates. Onion seeds. Seeds from Fiola's inventory, which she brought from home on this voyage. Use these seeds to grow some onions. Make sure to water them regularly. See, the problem is we don't really know. We don't really know how many of these different vegetables there are. I don't yet, anyway. Not without cheating. But I will have to figure this out. Granted, I cheated pretty quickly when I was playing Stardew Valley, but that's its own issue. Anyway. Okay. So that's cool. That's a decent amount of stuff. A lot of gifts that I should be giving people. Ah. Once we have enough of these, there's a thing we can do. I just can't remember what the thing is. There was something I saw. I thought I saw a sparkle there. Never mind. Okay. Cool, cool. Not much ropey around here. Was hoping for rope pieces. How are we looking here anyway? Okay. Not bad, not bad. There's a box up there. There's more stuff up there. We get dark soon. Okay. Let us go ahead and actually try to head further up. Oh, no, that wasn't it. There was a monkey what? This place looks different now. Monkey chase. Sometimes a band of 3 cheeky monkeys is roaming an area, playing shenanigans and carrying pieces of shiny plunder. Chase them down and catch one to steal its loot. Oh my god. Try and maneuver a running monkey into a corner to make catching it easier for you. Why? Alright. This is not helpful. This is not helpful. That wasn't helpful. Where are we? Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna run out of energy doing this. Got it. Strange creature. It's a bit odd. There's something I was looking for over here. Perhaps. Yeah, all of the thorn bushes are gone. Monkey meat axe! I was very careful to put the axe away before doing such things. This piece of rope is gonna kill me. Just trying to find it. It's nuts. This island with its distracting fauna. Okay, fine. Oh, I see. There's stuff down there. There's not really a way down. You ever, find yourself stuck in a rut? I have. Okay. Well, so much for that. I think we're gonna head back to the camp now. Oh, good lord. Okay. We want to go ahead and make a, what do we have seed-wise? One of those. One of those. One of those. Okay. We have more potato seeds. I'm not sure what goes where anymore. Oh, we're getting tired. Yeah, slightly less tired. Just the new ones. Okay. Ah. To bed, to bed. Okay. Trying to get this done. I'm gonna try something. Armor. Patient observer. Talented artisans. Lover of nature. Epicurean. Okay. How does one give a gift? Find the components to craft special part for my shack. Explore the island and use your new axe to open up crates and barrels. Working on that. I just wanted to, I don't know if there's a way to give gifts. Yes, right. How does one do that again? Decoration mode. Oh, I see. Only after you've built their shack. Got it. Okay. I'm gonna build the shack before we can do that. Okay. Gonna find that rope. But before I do that, let's go ahead and water everything. We have enough corn. We have more than enough corn. All right. Let me see once again. Yeah, there's areas we still haven't made it to, but I presume that that's going to be addressed later. Once we figure out some things. Yeah. Great. We don't seem to see much in the way of stuff does respawn, but we don't seem to see a lot of it out here in general. We seem to see more of it when we explore. But I will go ahead and keep attacking crates and barrels. But we need rope. Okay, here we go. They're back! The shrubs are back. More corn. Little scraps. Corn seeds. Can't really get down there. I want to get to these chests right now. It is a good question. I mean, why wouldn't I? It's just shiny plunder. That's why I wouldn't want to worry about it right now. Now we need to eat something. Do we have anything else? Is that everything? That's the entirety of our food inventory? Apparently... Oh, I see. I see. That is the entirety of our food inventory. Alright, well, that'll have to do for now. Looking at the map, I'm trying to figure out what's where. Rope! Rope pieces. These ropes have seen better days. Untangle them and you can build a longer piece of it. Excellent. That's what we needed. I do need to craft some dowels. Craft a dowel and a couple of wooden planks. Means I do need to cut down some trees. Interesting. The Altar of Flames seems empty, as if something is missing. Maybe you can make use of it some other day. There are a lot of trees here. We need 6 wooden planks. 6 bits of wood. Okay. You gotta be careful now. I'll be running on fumes in a second. Portal stone activated. Pensfar. Oh, you can get there for free. That's good. Cool. I don't want to see what's where over here. Okay. There's a treasure chest down there we didn't pick up but we don't have the energy for it. There's a bag here that we can't do anything with because we don't have a sword. We gotta learn about that. That looks like there's stuff down there. That's a cave. More tools. You gotta be careful here. Oh, there's a chest up there. Okay, I see. Yeah. Just looking all around here. Okay, I see what all that connects with. But I can't really... I can't? There's too much here. Do I want to get to the couple of things I'm seeing down there? I don't know if those are still boxes that we haven't opened. Don't want to waste energy. More rope. And more hardwood fragments. Okay. Now we're getting tired. Yeah. Yes, back to the camp. Back to the camp with us. Now. A bit of a conundrum. Because I feel as though cooking will... Let me see. Will cooking take up too much energy? This I worry about. There we go. Okay. Now let's see. Let's discover recipes. Okay. Oh, okay. I just gotta swap them around. Tomato onion soup. A basic dish refined with finely chopped onions. Cool, cool. Yeah, these all seem to... Everything on this row seems to yield the same amount. That's cool. Nice. Oh, one of these items is correct. Now, none of them are correct, so it was the onions. Okay. We gotta replace the potatoes with corn. Ah, roasted corn and onion. Finely roasted corn combined with the distinct aroma of onions. The roasting adds a smoky flavor. No, okay. So now we can make all of these things. The tomato and onion soup. And I mean, it's just a question of like, what do we have the most of, right? That's the thing. What it's going to come down to. You know, you run out of certain things. Okay. We might do that. Considering what we have. We've got another ear of corn we can grab. What time of day is it? I don't know if there's really enough time to do what we want to do. We can give it a shot, though. Okay. That ought to do it, I imagine. Don't have enough. Okay. Given everything, what do we have seed-wise? Another... Just more corn. Okay. That, is not a priority. But... I'll go ahead and make room for it. Heavens help us. Okay. Let me grab the bucket. Again, it's new, so we're gonna go ahead and place that. There we go. Okay. Now, we're gonna try something. Eh. We gotta go to the, hang on, we gotta go to the, this thing. Okay. Oh, it's only free if you're, oh, I see. Whoa! Hang on. Something's happened that has not happened before. And that is the, my captions vanished. We should be good again now. That's interesting. We need to go back in and readjust the settings. They apparently have done things. See, it was free before. It's not free now. It now costs you. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? There was another chest up there. Might be worth it. Go trouncing around in the dark. Yeah, okay, we'll do it. Okay. Now let me look at this again so that I can remember. Ah, yes, that's where they are. A couple of them. Okay. Gonna probably be easier to approach from over here. Let me grab the axe. Always just plunder, though, so I mean, it's not really that helpful, necessarily. But that said, head further down this way to get the other one. Over here. We already did that. Okie doke. Let's see. Ooh, yeah, this one's gonna be a little rough. Okay. There we go. And there we go. Now, we actually are running low on energy at this point, so we should probably just go. What do we need? Anything else we need? I mean, if, you know, a couple more swings with the axe and we're done. Unless we eat more food. Yeah, I mean, so there's stuff down there. And they're telling us that there are trees up here to gather, and there's another box down there. I don't know if we can get down there. Can we? Maybe. But it is dark. We shall see. Again, can't open that up because we have no sword. And also, probably can't get where we need to go, where there's... I don't know, we'll see. Maybe, maybe not. There is apparently a box over here. I worry about swinging the axe too much right now, but... No, that was that box. I don't know if I want to go into the cave right now. But I will activate that. Okay. Yeah, let's head back. Okay. There we are. We will sleep and we'll do the other stuff in the morning. Huh, I've been doing this almost 3 hours. I am going to need to dive off soon. Alright, into the bed we get. Once again, living a fantasy of getting 8 hours of sleep. Which is probably not that many. Who knows? Anyway. Gotta make some dowels. Or a dowel. A singular dowel. Okay. I gotta gather food. Or food supplies. A ridiculous amount of corn. Onion. Okay. Go ahead and water everything. Just once again using my Stardew Valley training. Very dark in the cave. You might get eaten by a grue. Yes, yes. That's why I don't want to go in there at night. Thinking about checking that out in a little bit, but I want to make a little more progress first on getting, no! There we go. Overwater everything. I'm gonna make a little progress on, Oh, I see. You have to replant those. Oh, never mind. We'll figure that out. Okay. Now, dowels. Foundation for Fiola's shack. You don't have all items necessary to build it. You need 2 wooden planks, 1 makeshift dowel. Oh, I gotta make some planks. And a dowel. Okay. So we need that to do that. Okay. Okay. All right. Should be everything we need, in theory. You have found all items necessary to build Fiola's shack. Build! My shack looks awesome! I've just been standing here for 2 days waiting for you to put it together for me. Thank you so much, Lucas. Now only Sven is missing his shack. Oh, God. I think he went down to the beach to find the perfect spot for it. Maybe you could visit him. I'm sure he's in need of your help, too. No one can do anything for themselves. More decorations we have discovered. Yes, cottage style. I see. Lucas, Fiola's shack looks great. To build Sven's shack, you'll need a special part as well. Really? You're so needy. Here's the blueprint. Check it out and see if you got the components for it. If you don't have them, you'll need to explore the island a little more. A metal brace? Let's go looking, see if a metal brace happens to form somewhere naturally on the island. Probably more likely to just see if any have washed ashore. An important component required for construction. These braces greatly reinforce solid structures. Ah, new relationship details have been unlocked. Okay. But what's happening? Still worried, but we have milestones. Okay, if we want our father to be attentive to us, we have to take the shortcut. Using portal stones to travel across the same island no longer costs key shard. Oh my god, I'd love that. I'd love that so much. Gotta make him attentive. Confident teleporter scope. You can now teleport onto activated blink runes on the ground by looking through your telescope. Telescope. Crowd. Emergency provisions. Instead of blacking out when you lose all of your energy, you'll now instantly consume the next food item if you have any in your inventory. Okay, and then Fiola. We have this. Okay, yes, because this is all stuff we can get for people. What can you do for me? So content, thankful, cozy. Uh-huh. I mean, I do want these level ups. I don't know what style she wants, what gifts she wants, what decorations she wants. Different with Charles, though. But apparently I can give him gifts now, so I'm going to figure that out. Yes, we already did that. Yes. Furniture. Rustic style, cottage style. How will I know? I don't know. But I want to try giving her a gift now. We'll see if anything happens. Okay. Can I give you a gift now? I can. So, the thing for patient people. I will see if this is a thing she likes. I love it, thank you so much. Ah, good. And now it allows me, and in exchange for this gift, she gives me the honor of being able to build a chair for her as well. I feel like we need to talk about Lucas's relationships with everybody here. They just take and take and take. So she wants cottage style stuff, I assume, which requires dowels. He needs the fancy stuff with dowels. And, I mean, for Logan, it's not going to be that complicated. Turns out, just going to need 6 logs and a trinket. So I see where we are with that. That's good. Kinda nuts, though. I would like to find out what sort of gifts I can give my father. Because that strikes me as important. Talented artisans. Lover of nature. Epicurean. That's for the chef. It's like, the queen has spoken! She demands dowels! Majesty demands dowels. This is going to be how IKEA was founded. Okay. Let's see. What shall we do? So we built the shack. What do you need for... Okay. Oh, yes, right. New blueprint. We need metal braces, which require... I have what I need for that, apparently. But let's not do that yet. For dowels. Makeshift dowels. Hard wooden rope. Wooden planks, on the other hand. We need 3 logs. Okay. Alright. So, I need to keep track of this. So, single bed, 6 logs, and a trinket. For the chair, I need a dowel, a plank, and a trinket. And for the single bed, I need 3 planks, 6 logs. He needs the same number of logs. Okay, I gotcha. I understand. And valves. Okay. We now know what we need for that. Let me look and see. I mean, I could go down and talk to him just to complete that branch of the thing, so I can find out what he wants desperately. Should I go into... I'd like to go into the cave before we're done. If I can. You need to get going, though. I don't have a lot of time here. You don't know what I'm up against. Okay. Hey. My head feels better, but I don't want to risk anything yet. Oh, really? Foundation for Sven's shack. You don't have all the items necessary. 2 wooden planks and a metal brace. Okay, I actually could make a metal brace. And the planks, I just gotta get the wood. So that'll be just a question of doing that. While I'm down here, let me just look around for anything that may have respawned. Nothing? Okay. Alright. Head back over there and... Let me just check my, how's our food supply looking? It's full. We're gonna head over. Oh, you know what? Yes. Why not live a little? What do you want as a gift? Father. Yeah. Oh, by giving her that thing, did that increase my my relationship with her? Acquainted. Yes, apparently it did nothing. I still need to furnish the shack. All right. But I've still got some, I've got like 4 key shards right now. Yeah, I may as well. Seem to be able to keep picking them up. That's good. I'll go ahead and use a key shard to get over there, and I want to see what's in the cave. And then I think that'll be it for now. This is a great plan. This is a great plan. Just gonna save the game. No. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna go to the dense forest. Here we are. Back here once again. A couple of boxes are around, that's it. But you know what? That's fine. I'll take it. Oh, God. No, I'm not going to worry about it right now. You will not tempt me, monkey. Oh, there's more than one of them. That thing is beaming up into the sky. That can't be good. Oh, I'm sure it's fine. Does that all the time. That's sending somewhere? I can hear it. Are you gonna get radiation sickness for being around that thing? I'm a little worried. Here we are at the cave. Let's check out the cave. Ah! I don't have a light source. Probably be nice. Notice I did not put away the axe. Just placed a fish down there. More metal. More metal. This on the map? No. Just curious what we might find here. More rope. More corn seeds, just what we need. You can never have enough corn seeds. And then there's a strange technological platform down there that I've never seen before. No way that I'm aware of to get down there. There must be another cave entrance elsewhere. Okay. That wasn't nearly as exciting as I'd hoped. Let me see. There's that glowing pedestal again. Not really much of anything we can get at. Yeah, I guess we'll look along here and see if there is anything. There's not much here aside from just gathering wood, which, you know, we can do that. We do need the wood. Oh, here we are. We didn't really go down here yet. Ah, now this is how we get down here. But, there's still higher places we can't seem to reach yet. Or that I just haven't been very good at reaching yet. Put the axe away. Don't want to overly threaten the monkeys. How much wood do we have right now? We have 12 bits of wood. We can make 6 planks. I mean, we could always use more, but let me save that for a little bit. As a bit much going on there. Chase the monkey with an axe. No. It's fine, really it is. More corn seeds. Okay. Not really a lot to, not a lot to grab. Aside from whatever they're holding on to, and I'm not interested in wasting energy on that. Another one? An odd kernel. It's a gift. No, no, no. You shall not tempt me. I'm just here for boxes. And lumber. Okay. Excellent. Okay. Now I think we shall head back to camp. Because we have a good amount of lumber. Yes, as far as I can tell, we do. We got like 21 wood right now. That'll be good. And then we'll figure out about crafting furniture next time so that people can have furniture, I suppose, if they really want. Need to make furniture for everybody. We shall rest for the night. And that, I think, will be it for now. Okay. Here we are. I mean, the game wants us to decorate things now. And we'll do that. But we will do that next time. Okay. There we are. Thank you all very much for watching. I very much appreciate it. When I do this again, I will start crafting furniture and figuring that out, and then we'll see what else is about. Excellent. This is fun. This is a lot of fun. I'm glad I made it 3 hours. That is good. I feel much better now. Having done a thing, I feel much better now. Let's see. Today is Saturday. If all is well, on Thursday, we might be doing more text adventure gaming, if Lucci is available, here on this channel that afternoon. But if not, then we'll do it later. But that evening, I should be hopefully back over on High Shelf Collective, and we'll be continuing our campaign of His Majesty the Worm. And that's a lot of fun. That's most of what's happening. Random video gaming also. This and other things will be happening on this channel as I am able. And that's most of what's happening right now. More stuff in the future. More stuff in the future. There's a lot of stuff sort of that's sleeping until the new year. But we will see how things go. But thank you all very much. This has been a delight. Please remember that you are unique, and that is wonderful, because variety is very important, especially in this day and age. So you matter very much. Please take care of yourself, and I will see you all of a sudden.